Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in EU4. This is Byzantium Basileus. Alright, I think it's about time we pay off the debt of Tripoli just in case he, I don't know, might be thinking about going bankrupt or something. That'd be silly, because then we'd miss out on all the benefits from being able to pay off those loans. So with Poland, I just want to claim on Bessarabia, I think, and that's about it. And we need to pay off the debt of Tripoli, which is currently 60 ducats. Need 60 ducats to pay off the loan. So within 3 months we can do that. Let's improve relations with, I don't know, whoever's got the lowest opinion right now. Like Syria. He's about to finish his job with the missionary. We can use some more military points. Yay! That's really great. Aristocratic ideas. We're going to get this whole idea group done before military tech is even behind time. It's going to be kind of crazy. Lithuania cedes Chernigov, Bryansk, Kursk, Severia, and Berislav to Odiev. Lithuania cedes Vitebsk to Muscovy. They keep their alliance with Poland. So the way that whole thing happened is Odiev declared war on the Great Horde. The Great Horde was guaranteed by Lithuania, which means that Lithuania had to fight Poland. They had to fight Muscovy Odiev without Poland's help. Just how that whole mess happened. And now, within the next month or two, yeah, dude, you don't even have men to do the siege. Like, you can't make progress. You don't have 9 troops. Just so you know. This disaster is not a real disaster because it's going to go away within the next year, so let's just close that, not worry about it. We have unrest in which provinces right now? Arasi at 1.9. That's why I was sending more troops here, which we currently have not quite enough to make it go away. Which is complete. And let's go see if the Tripoli debt can be paid off. 63 ducats now. He's got 19 loans. Well, he's suddenly going to become quite a bit more friendly, I think. Our truce with Hungary is up. Karaman and the Mamluks. Alright, so Tripoli, I pay off your debt. I pay off all 19 of your loans. You suddenly have only 38 liberty desire. Yes. Yes, I'm such a benevolent overlord, building that fort in your land and making you go bankrupt. Isn't it nice of me? Yes, indeed. Great. So, you're going to start paying me 0.64 ducats a month now, which is great, which means the loans will pay themselves off in no time. Livonian Order just got full annex by Denmark. Wow, Denmark's having a good game up there. The Danish Baltic. Alright, let's get a claim on Yedesan. More steppe and the estuary. And let's see if we can pick these guys apart. Brandenburg has declared war upon Bohemia. Alright, so if we declare war this way, Lithuania will defend. Well, the war ended at a kind of a bad time there for me because now they're actually willing to defend each other. Lithuania's debt is actually not that bad. Poles are on Tech 7, I'm on Tech 7. Looks like maybe that might not be the best possible opener there. Our truce with the Mamluks is up. He's allied to Lithuania, which is weird. Huh. Tunis still has no friends. Alright, I mean, it might be time to do the Reconquest War down here for Tripoli, now that he's loyal. I mean, it's not like the land's gonna make him much stronger. Unfortunately, I'd have to revoke Scutage to have him participate. But he's gonna continue to go into debt and become loyal based on that. I could try to get a claim on Morocco and use Morocco as a way to get over adjacent to the Portuguese. Or we could go back to what I was planning a long time ago and just attack the Pope. And I could easily do that. I could land my troops, and I think I could beat him. I don't think I could beat the French, but I don't think the French could get to me. What about the Ragusa play? Ottomans are still willing to defend by 8 reasons. Sugla. He did. He did end up with enough men. I still have my claim on Cyprus. Cyprus actually did become a vassal underneath the Mamluks, though. Anyone else that Genoa is allied to that we can do something with here? Utrecht, Galray, Lucca. Savoy, Lucca. No, nothing there. I don't have a truce with you. Great Horde, Seedsland, Odiev. I could... I guess we just wait for the Shadow Kingdom event fire, and we attack Genoa. Or again, keep waiting for Ragusa to be undefended by the Ottomans. I need more transports. 9 transports is a bad number. Let's get up to at least 10. Rebel support is currently at 90%. That's fun. How big will the rebels be? 16 stack? Yuck. Could you guys stop being so mean? I'll give you more land. I'll show you. Let me find another province for you, nobles. It's already Gothic Orthodox. Already Orthodox here. I'd prefer that to eventually be in control of somebody else. Not quite enough. Oh, we can give them Thessaly. Their percentage of land goes up to kind of more than they need. Alright, let's just do that for now. Get them loyal so that they stop being such bastards in Karasi. And that way I can just park the whole army here to get rid of the unrest in Hudavenegar. Hudavenegar? That pretty much deals with the Ottomans. Unless Karasi was already not negative? What the hell? Doesn't seem right. This was... Let's get clear war in Novgorod. This was mostly because the nobles were pissed off. Is what this was. I do say I have a couple cav that are not the best. I'm gonna have to spend some points on Edmund. I don't know. I have to do some development or something. I'm pretty hopeful that this won't fire. I'd really rather not lose all of the manpower I've recently obtained to deal with these Ottoman pretenders or particularists or whatever the hell they are, separatists. Check on this angle again. Lithuania still wants to defend. Poland still wants to defend. I bet just about everyone wants to defend everyone. We could actually isolate Portugal if I declared war on the Pope first. Or vice versa, we could isolate the Pope from France. That's interesting. Well, there's a triggered modifier to be had if we conquer Rome. We could use the extra missionary, and the extra prestige would be great for keeping subjects in line. Let's see, how hard would it actually be to march in there and kill the Pope? We would have to fight Lucca. It's a one province minor, easy to siege out. Pope Man has... Okay, let's say he's got 16k troops on tech 8, so he's actually ahead of me on tech. It'd be a little tricky. It could be done. I'm not saying it couldn't, it'd be a little tricky is all. Ideas, neighbor bonus, cool, so yeah, trade efficiency sounds good. Let's get rid of some of this unbalanced research penalty. That's great. Income should really start to jump up now that we're not paying for rooting out corruption as much. Yeah, of course cities demand old rights, why wouldn't they? Make the burghers happy. Alright, that sounds fine. Then the income goes up way higher. Nice. Beautiful. Ragusa. Ottomans do not want to defend Ragusa now. Okay, it's on. Yeah, let's just do it now. The Ottomans said they were going to decline. Did they decline? Looks like they declined. Good. Captured a light ship. Cool. I'm still mostly just going to sit here. Let's tell our subjects that they should be aggressive. And hopefully they'll go and do some work. Because I don't want to mess with it. Let's also tell them that they can't attach to either of these armies. Because I don't want them to come to me. I want them to go do their own thing. Now Tripoli was somebody that I really wanted to get rid of this Scutajon. Okay. Would have been nice if I had done that before declaring the war, just so we had a little bit more meat. A little bit more meat in the war, because the relative strength is kind of dicey, actually. The Hungarians have a lot of dudes. There's like 20,000 of them, in fact. So I might need to... I don't know. Find a way to knock him out of the war a little bit quicker. And I definitely want to start training up a lot more men to intimidate the crap out of people. Since we have such a high force limit now with 46, it's not, I mean, it's a pretty damn, it's a significant force limit. Look at this. We have the third highest force limit of any nation in the game right now that we can see. Like, the freaking Holy Roman Emperor's got a force limit of 48. So, we don't really have the manpower to support it. We definitely have the numbers. No. I mean, you got full annexed. There's Ragusa, and there's Hungary. Yeah, this is probably not the best timing, considering that the Ottoman rebels are probably going to fire. They could still fire. And now we've got this thing going on over here. It's a shame Albania doesn't have a real fort, zone of control. Let's tell Albania to become supportive. Come over here, join my army if you don't mind. Don't suicide. That 4-3, beautiful 4-3-5 to general. Still, it's a coastal mountain level 1 fort. It'll buy me a little bit of time. Maybe enough to, I don't know, train a couple more troops or finish a conversion or something. We could also just stop this conversion for now. It might be a better option than sitting around for a year. 2 years, actually. Yeah. No, we're not going to sit around for 2 years. That's silly. Not while I've just declared this war. Chios, on the other hand, is very easy to convert, and I think has, like, negative unrest. So let's convert that one instead. Portugal's declared war on Morocco. Good. Get busy. My combat navy needs its combat leader. Control group 1. Now we want to go and relieve the siege of Lecce. Lecce. Their fancy pants cav. How are we doing on tech with these guys? 7 and 7 versus my 7. Cool. We're fine then. We've got our 2-6 Nicodemus, who also has infantry combat ability plus 10%. We have 30% cavalry combat ability. And we're going to swoop in here and just wreck the Ragusan 7 stack. It's going to be pretty. Pretty damn pretty. Can we get him? 15th? 16th? No, we can't get him. What if I go this way? Can I catch you going that way? Do I have a higher maneuver guy? Why don't I have a higher maneuver guy? Why can't I hire some more? Oh. We need to spend our admin points anyway. Fortunately, the burgers are loyal. They're not, like, super happy, but they're loyal. So we'll just do some admin development, whatever. Let's do it based on, I don't know. There we go, 10 clicks, done. Moving on. This makes me quite sad that we can't catch him in time. There is Hungary, marching into Nice. Nice. The thing about Hungary is that his fort placement's always awful. Like, always really awful. And we can get up in there and just siege down his capital fort, which he is too stupid to actually build a real fort on. Because that's just what he always does. We also made the Wargol Zeta, so we could just march on that. That is a Hungarian 12 stack here. Alright, so because of the zone of control from here, and from that fort there, I can't get through. It's Dalmatia and Belgrade that are holding me back. But Dalmatia would fall really easily, and it's flat terrain. We can march our primary army over there. He is going to come over here and devastate my capital. I'm like 100% sure that's what he wants to do. I kind of would prefer for him to just, you know, not do that, actually. Yeah, I know what you're doing. I can see it a mile away, man. We both have 21. We're on equal tech, except I've got 30% cav combat ability. I'm pretty sure I can wreck your face in this battle. So let's let you get locked, and let's just go wreck his face with Nicodemus, the 2-6 versus the 2-2. in flat terrain with like 30% cav combat ability. Yeah, let's see how you do. Nice roll. I'll give you that. But come on, cav, do it. God damn it! Oh my God, Nicodemus! All right, second shock phase a little bit better. 1500. Boom. Still, I'm annoyed that you didn't roll well on the first shock phase. That was brutal. He just backed up the second and third shock phase. He rolled spectacularly, but the first shock phase was pretty trash. And it looks like somebody else wants to come play. And get stack wiped. Cool. Good job, Nicodemus. And now it looks like, yeah, it's probably time for you to march over to Dalmatia. We will shift consolidate, because again, I just would prefer to reinforce slower. We have another transport that got complete. March on to Zeta. Novgorod cedes a ton of land in Muscovy. Muscovy's going to become Russia soon. Should probably make sure to improve relations with that guy, huh? Keep him friendly. Orthodox zealots in Ragusa. I like those. Those are nice. Yeah, I approve of that. Let's just stay here and reinforce. I mean, I could reinforce faster if I hadn't shift consolidated, but you know what yeah, you know it's fine. Let's get rid of some of the old cav though, the bad ones. Unless I can't. Whatever, those 180 can just die. I want the good ones from now on. The fancy ones. Alright, Ottoman separatists are still a little bit upset in Karasi and Sugla and Huedvenegar. That little bit of war exhaustion is causing some issues. Legitimacy's down. We could buy it up a little bit. It would slow down military tech and finishing off this idea group. But it would also really stabilize the country. So let's do that. We'll do one click. Let's get rid of some of that extra unrest. Try to prevent the rebellion. Alright, Syria is on 19 Liberty Desire. Let's go ahead and divert trade now and disable embargo rivals. So we have a little bit of a tiny bit of a leeway. Airman's continuing to accrue debt, so let's pay that off for him. Just really don't need to worry about his loyalty anymore. To the point where we could almost enforce religion. Let's keep on paying it off until we can actually enforce his religion. Syria is transferring. Karaman is not transferring, but we can do the same thing. Now we can get his trade power. Albania, we are not diverting trade from, but we could almost. Yeah, I would like to start diverting his trade as well. And then Tripoli, just keep paying off your debt, because you need it. Alright, cool. So the subjects are falling in line. The Army of Derps. Next month, we should be seeing quite a bit of extra transfer trade power and overall value coming from these things. We're going to have quite a bit of control here from, yeah, receives trade power from Kandar. That's not even Syria. That's just Kandar. You know, Kandar is giving me a lot of trade power in this node for no real reason. It's great. Siege pips. We got 2 siege pips from our Albanian subject. Armed Cossacks has expired. Let's pull that cannon forward. Shall we arm the Cossacks again? Get that land force limit multiplier one more time? I think so. Let's arm them up. We get 2 more of these Cossack Stratiati cavalry. Or we could just expand the Cossack register. I think we should do that and then do the other one too. We can keep them loyal for a little bit. Keep the cav cost multiplier on there for a little while. I don't really need more cav at the moment, so yeah, I think we'll just keep them loyal for a little while. Improve relations with Lithuania. No, I think I'd rather improve my prestige. While this army's reinforcing, I could possibly put down the Ottoman unrest. God damn it. Never mind. Possibly, but not so possibly. Son of a gun. I was just sending them over there. Orthodox Zealots. Nice, they're going to flip that province for me. Oh, Lithuania's got a peasants' war. Yuck. Nicodemus, he can't roll anything other than a 0 in the first shock phase. That's what I've learned about him. He's very consistent with his god-awful rolls in the first phase. Alright, so we're going to need to start transferring trade here because we have pretty good control and the money's just going in the wrong direction. Rather than collecting over in Ragusa, where we are making currently... Oh, we're not actually doing that. What are we doing? We're steering in Crimea. That's weird. Alright, well, let's transfer with the guy who's in Crimea. And that's probably okay for now. That'll probably make us more money. Let's see. Let's check that last thing. So trade income last month was 12.38. Let's see what we get next month. My fortress is under siege. I knew you were going to come and devastate that land, you bastard. Bastard. 12.38. Becomes not as much. Interesting. Of course, it could also just be because this province is occupied, being besieged, which lowers trade power by a bit. No, it's definitely, it is this. It's all going the wrong direction now. Okay. Well, in that case, in that case, I think we're going to have to go fight these Hungarians before they cause too much damage to the capital. Means we should probably train a couple more infantry. And perhaps we should get the Cossacks up soon. Alright, I'm going to take a break here, though. I'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the campaign, and I'll see you next time. See you soon.